Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back. This is right after the other video. So I'm going to show you some stuff. We're going to actually play through this map. So let's go do that. First thing we're going to do is we're going to level up. Now, there's two different builds for heroes. There's a hero build and you concentrate on hero damage. And then there's a tower build, which you concentrate on the tower damage. That's the basics of the game. You can actually level two heroes. You can level one apprentice for hero damage and one apprentice for tower damage. You summon your tower hero on, put the defensive up, switch to your apprentice hero, and then kill stuff. Apprentices aren't the best for a hero damage build, but you can do hero build or defensive build on any of the actual heroes and if you want to do that one. For me, I am going with the apprentice build, and it will be linked. I'll link the game facts down there. It tells you where to put your points at the beginning, all the way up to level 70. What to do after that. For us, we're going to be splitting our points in between defense and attack rate. I might put about 5 points in area effect, but for the most part, it's just going to be between these two until I get them to a specific level, which I will tell you guys. I'll link the actual fact you guys can do stuff. So once we leveled up, each one of these chests contains a specific amount, depending on the map, of actual mana in it. Alright, once you get mana, you want to actually come up here and build your defenses. Now for me, I'm just going to do this because there's no point telling you guys what I'm doing or any kind of strategies or anything like that, because it's different depending on which class you get. So, but also depending on what player you are, you'll have a different strategy. I like to come up with my own strategies for playing. So but the actual fact that I'll be linking to you guys actually has strategies on it for every single map in the game. So yeah. And don't forget that your other towers are locked, so I can't put a barrier down to level 3. I can't put the fireball totem down to, or totem tower down to level 7. So each one of these is tagged to a specific level. So in order to unlock all your towers, you'll need 15. I believe that's the same no matter what class you play. The only difference is it'll be the different towers or different actual defenses. So that's all the mana that's down there. We're going to hit G on our way back up to here, and we're going to try not to attack, because if you don't attack, you get your XP bonus for the wave gets times by 1.3. Also, if your crystal here, Eternia crystal, if that doesn't take any damage whatsoever, you also get an additional 1.3 bonus to your XP. So for each wave. And there's a bunch of other bonuses. Playing on hardcore gives you 45% bonus. There's a couple other things. You guys can look them up for yourself. Now, I do think one of the first things I want to do is put some points. I'm going to have to put some points in the actual attack rate, because it's killing me. Killing me. Alright, so I hate the fact that it doesn't actually give you enough. Okay, so as long as these aren't cursed, you pretty much want to just go ahead and put them on. You press F to equip it. And now if we press I, they're in here. You press this, you can see this total here is the actual number of mana that you can invest into this, and you can see you can do that 6 times. This is the amount that you have on your hero and also in your bank. I'm not going to do anything like that for these because they all suck, so there's no point in upgrading them. We're just going to switch them out for something else. The only exception to that is you might want to upgrade like a weapon at the start just to get some damage on it. We're still with the default weapon here, so we can't upgrade anything. I don't know why I came all the way over here. I'm not. I don't like the fact that it doesn't give you a full amount of mana. Basically, we're just going to be stacking these totems. I hate doing this, but it can't be helped. Come on. Oh, don't tell me I'm stuck. And none of these are actually going to spawn anything for me. Sucks. So we're going to do the same thing over here. If we do look on our map here, you can see that these things down here are the only 3 that's going to summon this round. So that's the only thing we got to worry about. The last one. Ooh, we got an upgrade. Negative. No, it's cursed. We don't want to do that. And you're the same crap that I already got. Let's get to a point here. Now, I'm showing you this right now. I might skip the parts where I go around and gather the mana and place defenses. It just depends. I won't be showing everything in every wave. I only should be showing the important part, which is this part here. So let you guys know. Now, if you set your defenses up close, actually, there's something I didn't need to go over with you guys. One, you see how some of them are got a little tag beside the name? Those are actual elemental versions of those mobs. They do elemental damage along with the regular damage, and they're also immune to that type of element. So that guy right there, it's a fire guy, and it's immune to fire. Excuse me. The ones with the electric next to their name were immune to electricity. And there's also poison. So come on, man. While he's deciding what he wants to do, we're going to go ahead and get us another tower going here. Now, eventually, we're going to go 2 and 2. We're always going to upgrade both of these at the same time, at the same rate, until we get this up to a specific level. This summoning spot and that summoning spot over there will also summon creatures. They're just not summoning now. But we will see some of those here shortly. This map is like really short, so we don't have to worry about cutting anything out right now. But there are going to be some points in future maps that I'm going to cut the part where I go around and gather all the mana up, and most of my tower building probably I'll do off camera, unless it's something important for you guys to see. And we actually have access to barriers now, so we're going to put some barriers down. And we're at 30 defensive units. Come on, and We want to keep the barriers within the range of these guys, but far enough up to where the actual mobs can't attack my towers instead of my barriers. So I'm going to put one there. And then we're going to come over here. We're going to grab this little bit of mana here. And I need to heal you. And you. Every time you put points in tower health, let me show you guys that. If you ever put points in the tower health, it will increase the health of your tower, but it's not progressive. Alright? So you will have to heal these guys afterwards. Just to let you guys know that. That might be a little bit too far down. We'll check. We'll check. I might have to move that up. You know what? We're just going to move it up anyway. I think that's too far down. If I wait, then it's going to cost me more. Let's do that. That looks a little bit better. Alright, so let's get this stuff. There's another staff, which is level 6, so we can't use that right now. You have 2 stats on you for defensive resistances. If you look at this, the first stat there is generic damage resistance. Alright. This guy also has lightning damage resistance, and both of these will reduce the amount of damage I take. This one with regular damage, this one with electrical damage. Lightning damage, whichever one you want to say. I'm pretty good with my towers over here, I'm pretty sure. I do want to get my defenses up here ready. So there will be some orcs coming out of this door. And I think I'm going to sell this guy. And we're going to put that one like that. We'll do the same thing over here. Oh, this guy's far up enough. I can put. I might not have to move him. Yeah, should be good. You do want to at least open these every time. It'll leave them in the chest if you don't open them, and you won't actually collect the mana. So you want to run around and at least open them every time. I can actually put 2 more towers down, so I'm going to do that, and then we'll go ahead. We can go ahead and start. That's fine. Because there's nothing that's going to come from this way. There we go. And I actually want another tower this way too. So, while my towers and my defenses are handling those guys that are spawning down there, I'm going to come up here and put these 2 towers down where I want them. Okay, so come on, guys. Oh, see, this one's too far down. This is what I was telling you. I'm just gonna let them destroy that one. I'm not gonna get that much mana back for it, and they'll come up and then they'll get destroyed. Yeah. That's what I thought. And this one is, yeah, it's too far down also. Dude. I don't want this to take forever. Alright, alright, alright. Suck. Sell you. And, get some more mana. Here's another one. Level 8. You suck. Stop giving me stuff I can't use yet. Now, we will be upgrading these towers as soon as we get the access to them. But I don't think we can actually do that anytime soon. What I think I should do is just put... Put you right here. Yeah. Are you up high enough? I don't know if he is, actually. No. I think I want him up higher. Which means I think I'll need to actually sell you also. And we'll hit this guy here and there. And then no, you're not going down there. It's not that. Come on. Come on. There we go. I'm just gonna take you. Chess piece. Sure. It's a pretty good defense. You. You. Gloves. Yep, those are higher. It's actually lower defense. Well, it doesn't matter because it's one of those things. Okay, so no. Any kind of weapon that has a negative on it, I don't use regardless. I might have to move that one. I think we're going to put another tower right here. And we'll do another one on the other side. Let's jump in here and gather some more of this mana up. Now, I don't have to gather all this mana up. I don't think I'm actually going to need it anyway. And I can't upgrade any of my towers yet because I don't have 100. So, it actually doesn't actually matter. But there will be... orcs coming this time around. Let's start this. We'll go over here to a safe distance. Hopefully we won't have to attack this time. We'll see how these guys go. Now, see, there was the orc. There's the other orc right there. And our towers are doing the work. Now, hopefully we level up on this one, so I can upgrade the actual barriers. There we go. Alright. Yep. See how this is times 1.3? There we go. And we're level 4. We need to be level 7 to unlock our new food. Or thing. Of course my dog starts barking. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open all of these. We're just going to get this over with. Alright. And you. And you. And I'm going to try to upgrade the main. I don't care about the knockback being less. It's not any better. Let's go ahead and grab it though. Okay, so basically we're going to upgrade you. That's going to give us a bit of a boost on the tower health. And then I'm going to come over here and upgrade this one. There we go. And I'm going to try to upgrade all these guys. Those guys should be able to handle the next wave. Let's go ahead and upgrade one of these towers here. And we're going to get enough. Probably not. Yes. Alright. G it up. Come over here and try to not attack anything. So look at all those elemental guys. Now they do extra damage, so if your towers can kill them before they get up there. Now the magic missile towers don't do elemental damage; they just do flat magical damage, and there aren't actually anything that's immune to the actual magical damage from towers. So some towers only do like elemental damage. So you want to always have a tower down that actually will just deal regular damage for enemies that are immune to elemental damage. How we doing, guys? Come on. And that's it. That's the wave complete. That's the map complete. I like to go around and gather up all the mana. You guys don't have to do that. We did level up again. We got level 7. Look at that. Look at that. So we want to put 4 points in you. 4 points in here. And as we unlock that. And I guess our overcharge ability actually unlocks. So let's do that. I like to come out here. So that's the basics of the game. That's how you work. Now each individual class works differently. When I get actual one of every class up, and I'll show you guys what all their towers do. I'll try to level them all up to 15 so I can show you guys that. Where you are crap. Alright. So, anyway guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You guys can come check it out if you like it. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, comment what you like. There's a share tab down below. Click it in the share tab, copy it on Facebook, Twitter, wherever we do social media. If you have any tips, tricks, comments, put it down in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on my social media pages. Now, in order to get out of here, you can click on this to go to next here. That'll bring up this screen right here, and it'll show you all your stats. It'll show you all the awards you got and how many times you got it. You can hit next to go to the next screen. Or you can hit escape and then return back to the tavern. Alright? Now, it will say your progress will be lost, but if you've completed that map, it's already completed it. Alright? So you don't have to worry about losing your progress there. It'll always bring you up to this menu right here. Just hit this right there. And I always come back here after every match to check the shop. Because there might be some good stuff in here for your hero. But anyway guys, that's about it. I'll see you guys later.